Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm going to start this video off with a quick question for you guys. Do you think I should make more videos doing less stuff or fewer videos accomplishing more during the videos? Let me know down in the comments below, because I could get videos out every other day or something like that, because I do have pretty big plans for the cars in the next few months. Starting off with the WRX, our race is in 1 month from actually today. It is in June 8th and 9th in Colorado. It's a High Plains Raceway. If you've never heard of it, it's a 2.5 mile long circuit track. It is a very, very fun track. We were out there last year with our E36 that we raced lemons. This year we got the WRX going. It should be pretty good. This thing's a little rough, but I think she will do pretty good out there on the track. It's getting more competitive each and every year. This is our second year going out there. The first year was very fun. We finished 32nd out of 61 cars. I'll have a little recap video of last year. I didn't quite make a full video. I'll have a video on what all happened last year. So here's everything that we need to do to the WRX before we race. Fire extinguisher, brake pads, we got a timing belt check, bolt check, just kind of tidy things up, finish bolting and a bunch of stuff. Mainly it's going over everything and finding what we need to do, mounting stuff, mounting the harness. We have to get some tires and some wheels, stuff like that. The rest of the guys should be coming over here later today, but before they get here, I think I'm going to go ahead and change the oil on the STI because it needs it very badly. But first, this garage is an absolute mess. We've been working on stuff left and right, and we've just been throwing stuff down, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up the garage now. If you're wondering what this Jetta is back here, it's a car I bought off my buddy. He was moving out of state, and there was something wrong with it, so I bought it for a pretty good price. I'm going to flip it, make a few dollars on it. It needs a CV axle replacement, that's why it's up on jack's hands right now, but it should be out of the garage fairly quickly. Boom! Like an hour and a half later, garage is clean for the most part. Still got a little junk over here. Trying to organize the tool set. But just realized something. Can't change oil in the STI with the Volkswagen in the way because can't pull it in the garage. So it looks like I'm doing it outside. About 90 degrees here in Oklahoma. Summertime's rolling around. It gets pretty hot, but it's alright. We're going to grind through it. Change the oil in the STI. I got the oil. Make sure you always get your oil from Walmart because it is much cheaper than O'Reilly. All you Subaru people know, this is the stuff to use, the Rotella 540. It is about 22 bucks for 4 quarts at Walmart. At O'Reilly's it's about 30 bucks. So you're saving about $8 there, which adds up over time, along with the filter, which I'm gonna go ahead and go with the K&N filter. It's like $12 at Walmart and 15 bucks at O'Reilly's. Not a huge difference, but if you're there and they have them, it's the 1008 filter for the WRX. They stay pretty consistent throughout the years. Like my 05 here, the Lemons car, and my 17 STI have the same oil filter. So let's change the oil. A little something to be cautious about, that this is a 4-quart jug, and usually these look like a 5-quart. Like all the rest of the fluids over there, those are 5 quarts, but these, Rotella T6 is a 4-quart. So make sure you go ahead and get enough for your car. I believe the Subaru takes like 4.8, 4.5 roughly. I'm gonna go ahead and get it up to temp so the oil will flow a little smoother and circulate it and get it all down to the pan. Never forget that safety tire. It's not worth going out by Harbor Freight jack stands. Forgot how annoying it is to take off this plastic skid plate to change the oil filter in this thing. They're like 412mm bolts into there. Also there's like clips in the fender wells in here, like little Christmas tree clips you have to undo. Super annoying. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and matte clear this WRX. I went ahead and did this door last night. As you can tell, it kind of darkens it a little bit, but that's all right. It puts a good protective coating over it so we can apply our decals that we need to in certain areas. So, haven't done much of the car, done the trunk and front a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. Just ran out of clear, got some more. Here's my masking for taking the trim piece up here with the wipers. I'm just using some old microfibers. They're not really old, but they're just dirty. It's gonna work. So I finished painting the windshield wiper trim underneath here. Came out pretty good. I finished the matte clear all over the car and it cleaned it up pretty good. Kind of darkened it a little bit too, which is all right. I ended up painting the wheels over top of the plastic dip because it is a little bit more vibrant Did that yesterday. I don't know if you saw that in yesterday's video. We're just gonna wrap it up here. I think we're gonna try to figure out this rear view mirror situation, maybe the harness as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you wanna see the hydro install on the E36 out there tomorrow. Got big plans for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, guys.